let's finish this lesson with the last kind of data type that is pretty interesting because you are going to use these, or at least one of these data types, like for your whole career from now on, right? You're going to see this in every integration between applications. You're going to use this data type, one of these data types, okay? So this kind of data type is the mapping data type, and basically is one of the most advanced structures of data types, because it allows you to map data into specific positions in a way that is more advanced, a more structure than the others, okay? And you're going to see now. The first one is the set, all right? So when you have a set of data, you can structure them in like this. So for example, what are the favorite fruits of this guy right here that has this name, that has this age, this score, right? Following our previous examples. So what is the favorite fruits of this guy? We can open and close curly brackets and put here the fruits this guy likes. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, all right. So for example, apple, grape, orange, and pear. All right, this looks like a list, but this is a set. All right, in the future you are going to understand how to add items into a structure like this, and you're going to see that this structure set doesn't allow you to repeat elements, for example, all right? So this is a set. But the most important mapping structure, mapping data type for me is dictionary, right? Because dictionary allows you to map, to link things through key value pairs, all right? So using a dictionary, I could transform everything that's here into one object, right? So for example, person receives curly brackets also, all right, like the set. But this is the difference. We're going to put a key that works like a variable inside of the set, right, for you to understand. And then you are going to assign a data to this key, or a value to this key, all right? So for example, name receives Felipe, and when I put comma here, I can create more keys and values, more key value pairs. So name Felipe, age 30, all right? And the same variables that I have here, if I wanted, I could put inside of this dictionary with the values, and just one variable would store everything mapped through keys and values. So name is Felipe, age is 30. Let's put another here, like score is 8.7, all right? So if we pass here the print type in the fruits, python data types dot py, you can see that fruits is a set, and if we pass like this, person is a dict or a dictionary, okay? And this dictionary can be structured like this. You can break the lines to turn this into a more readable code, right? And don't forget that the last position doesn't have comma, right? The comma is just for separating the first positions and to sign to Python that there's another item in this dictionary, okay? So you could put many keys and values here, and this structure is probably the most used structure in Python, especially in web applications, because can you see how you can easily describe a real object through keys and values? I'm literally describing a person with the name of this person, the age of this person, the score, and anything this person has. I can literally attribute many keys and many values that describes this object. In this case, it's a person, but it could be anything, like a car, for example. A car has, for example, a model, a brand. So for example, brand BMW, model year. You know what's missing here? The comma, right? So look at this. This is a car, right? But here's the magic of the dictionary. You can put a dictionary inside of the other. So for example, this is a car, but this is my car, right? So I can put this car as a new key right here inside of another dictionary, like this. Look at this. One key can receive another dictionary inside of it with new, I just pressed tab, with new keys and values. Alright, so person has a name, an age, a score, but this person has a car, and the car of this person is this car, and this car has this brand, this model, this year. This structure, this dictionary structure, is the most important mapping structure and the most important data type if you want to become a real developer, especially using Python. This is the data type that you must practice, understand. Every data type you need to do this, but this aggregates every other one. You can see that this is basically the same thing as attributing a value to a variable. These are a set of variables, and each variable has its own value, and each value has its own data type, right? String, int, float, and a dictionary can exist inside of another dictionary. And with everything that you saw in this lesson, you can start creating more structured sets of data in Python. and now you are achieving a new level, right? If you understood everything I told you in this lesson, if you are practicing, if you are getting used and understanding the data types and the data structure in general, you are ready to continue towards becoming a real developer. Alright, that's it for today. These are some of the real interviews that I recorded to show you how real companies interview developers from inside. Use them to prepare for real interviews and get the job of your dreams. Go to marosacademy.com or click the link below.